Good morning, American Jiu-Jitsu. Today we are doing third degree black belt, tape 4. It's a beautiful day, so we're going to do a couple of tapes today, and hopefully you'll get a chance to watch them. They're posted on YouTube pretty much every day. The full library is on YouTube, American Jiu-Jitsu LI. Every day individually a tape is posted on our Facebook group page, American Jiu-Jitsu LI. And lastly, American Jiu-Jitsu LI, gmail.com. You could ask me any questions, passwords, or codes. 7 days a week we have virtual dojo training at, you can get all the Zoom codes for that at ajjcenters.com. If you need the password, you could send me an email over at American Jiu-Jitsu LI, and I will give you the password for the Zoom meetings. All right, so today we're gonna work on anis or stick throws. This is when a person has a stick and you have a stick, and we're gonna work on defense from that. So that's gonna be one tape, and then we're gonna move on to the next category, which is countering, or what we call go no sin no kata. All right, so the first technique is off of that high punch. So if you notice the way this system works, because it is a system that you're gonna see similarities from when you learned that basic anis, that 1 through 5, to these stick throws. Also, I wanna recognize and thank Shihan, Billy, and Kathy for continuously helping me make these tapes. We do practice social distancing. You'll be very surprised when you come to the dojo and you'll see, maybe you see it in this videotape, all the mats are sectioned off in 6x6 squares. We have all safety precautions in place from downstairs in the lower lobby all the way to upstairs, as well as the spin room, to keep that distancing apart, because I do believe very soon we will be reopened for business, and just things have to be changed a little bit, and I think they're going to actually even be a little bit better, because we will have these Zoom classes ongoing for the people who are further away, who obviously can't come to the dojo. We every week have literally hundreds of people throughout all the classes, through the whole country, that are viewing these classes now that weren't in the past. So we're gonna always look to make things better and improve, okay? So again, today is gonna be anis with stick throws, third degree black belt, tape 4. All right, first one is on attack number 1, where the person comes at that swing, look at a hitch in the head. We're gonna take that swing and we're gonna block it with the tazabaki, and then we're gonna go into an Osoto Gary leg sweep. Number 1. He blocks, strikes, puts the stick behind her back, creates a lead off balance, and right from there continues through, sweeps the person out, and finishes off with a strike, and then he'll disarm her, taking the other stick, and then he can finish her off with either a double stick swing or a 1-stick swing. All right, let's watch that one more time. Okay? So from here, attacks, strikes, creates that off balance, sweeps, double stick swing, and takes her down. Beautiful. So we have 5 swings, like I said. Number 2 is the person coming at us with that backhand. And now on this technique, he's gonna block it, and then he's gonna go to what we call a kensensei waza, or as the Japanese terminology for an armbar. So she swings, block, strikes, come over to the top, bang, and then he can literally snap her arm or bring it down to the ground. That'll disarm the weapon, and that'll control the attacker. On number 3, it's very similar to number 1, but what's gonna happen here is, as we went under the back on that last one, the person pulls their arm back, so he follows in, feeds the stick around under her chin, and then he's gonna use the head and the torquing back of the stick to create an off balance and a throw, and then he's gonna submit her once it gets down to the ground. So, from here she throws number 3, block, strike, goes by the back, but now she pulls in, he feeds it under the chin, just steps back from here, and with the leg, controls and pins that neck, brings that chin to the chest, which causes the elongation of the spine. A little hard to make that out in the video, a little bit more technical, and like I always say, these videos are an overview of techniques. They are not the base of teaching. They will make more sense for the people that are at this category or that have seen these techniques live. When we get back to training, the way you know it, write down your questions, come back to the dojo, ask the questions, and we'll answer to your satisfaction. Okay, number 4, so 1 and 2 are high swings, then 3 and 4 are the same things, but they're low variations. Okay, so now he's gonna come out at number 4, and he's gonna take that advantage of coming over the top now. Remember before we did the armbar on 2, and he's gonna go right into that carotid artery technique, which you can choke her out and pass her out. So she swings 4, from here he comes around, bang, strikes around, and then he choke right there. You see that one more time, okay? From here, block, come through and locks her right up. Okay. Number 5 is he catches it in the middle. We could go to either side, but there's a whole long-winded explanation why we go to the inside. For now, just trust me on that. We're gonna come to the inside. We're gonna strike with an overhand strike. We're gonna come in, bang. We're gonna poke that person to hunch that person over. Then we're gonna take advantage of the person being hunched over, put the stick on the back of the neck, drive a knee strike into the person's face, and then we can bring them right down to the ground in submission. So, boom, strike, spears, boom, back of the neck, strike, and bring it right down and submits her. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Sharon and Billy do those techniques 1 through 5 without me narrating them, so you get a chance to see what they look like in a situation. Number 1. Good. Number 2, into armbar. Beautiful. Number 3, he's going to feed it back under the neck. Yeah, beautiful. Number 4, he's going to go right into that carotid artery choke. Good. And number 5 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. All right, so those are our stick throws at 3rd degree black belt. I was thinking as they were doing them, she and Kathy and she and Billy are married, and there's a big raise on domestic violence in homes. See, they don't have to worry about that because they get their anger when they work out, but actually they're a love story that's a beautiful story, and I so appreciate them helping and working out and being able to see these techniques done with a live person versus me trying to mime them myself and trying to figure out how to do it so you'll understand it. Today's tape, again, throws, 3rd degree black belt, tape 4. Remember, every day a posting is done on our Facebook group page, American Jiu-Jitsu LI. The full library is on American Jiu-Jitsu LI YouTube. Please subscribe to it and like it. That raises our rating. And also, again, American Jiu-Jitsu LI at gmail.com. Any questions you might have. And lastly, ajjcenters.com will give you all the codes for the virtual training that we have 7 days a week. We still have to do it, even though it's beautiful. If you're gonna go out, you gotta cover up. You gotta protect yourself. Self-defense is not just about what I show you here, it's about protecting yourself from these invisible monsters. So, unless you need to, whatever, but you need to stay home, you need to stay healthy, and you need to stay safe. We appreciate you viewing our videos, okay? And the dojo will be open up soon. We'll keep you posted, and have a healthy day. Thank you very much for watching. Good night, good day, goodbye.